Greetings, all Libra placements. Libra, what in the stardust is happening? Okay, if you haven't seen the movie Stardust, you need to see it. So basically, this girl, she's like, she's a star in the sky, but she falls down to Earth because this guy is like, I'm going to bring that star to this woman, propose to her, but he doesn't realize that the star is an actual person. But he's using the person because he's like, I want to propose to this girl who is like the popular pretty girl in school, and I told her that I would, capture a shooting star and bring it to her, and she said she would say yes and marry me if I brought her the shooting star. So someone here could be wanting to capture someone or capture something, grab something to have the essence of it. Someone here is wanting, I'm hearing counterfeit. You're a counterfeit lover. Stay away from me because I don't trust you. Okay, so someone here is calling someone here is calling someone else's bluff. Someone here feels like someone is a counterfeit. Now, I understand the saying, fake it till you make it, and to some degree that is true in some areas of life, but when it comes to human connection, it never is the case, because authentic connection is the only thing that makes you make it. So if you're faking it till you make it, you'll never make it when you're being fake. And what is being fake? Well, it's just not being fully embodied and fully present. It's like speaking in a certain voice because you feel that that voice will be received well. It's, how you just compose things and doing things for the purpose of a specific outcome. It's like, well, if I talk to her this way, and if I say this thing, and if I compliment this instead of her looks, like, oh, I'm checking all the boxes. I'm being the perfect suitor, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter, the perfect son, the perfect husband. But they're really not, because to be the perfect husband is to connect authentically with your wife and for your wife to feel your heart and to feel your presence. To feel your cojones. So Libra, someone here does not feel your heart, or you don't feel someone else's heart. So it's like no go. It's counterfeit love. Now, someone here can be someone who is a bit greedy and they have a lot of options. Although when push comes to shove, do they really have any options, or are those options all a facade? And then they lost a real one because they had the options, and the real one could sniff out that there were hyenas around. And this lioness was like, I don't need to be messing around with someone who's got a pack of hyenas around them and enjoys the attention on Snatch Chat or all whatever apps the kids are using these days, WhatsApping each other. I don't do, yeah. Anywho, someone here definitely has their roster of good morning snaps or good night snaps, or like Friday night, Saturday night, little tipsy, what you gonna get, what you gonna send, what you gonna receive. Like, someone here plays that game, and yet they could also try to pin themselves off as someone who is looking for a wife. They want to start a family. Do you really want to start a family, or do you really just want all that boinking? Like, I don't know, there's something here where they like the sound of something, but at the end of the day, it's like, but can you follow through? It's like, yeah, you say you want this and you want to start doing this right away, but you don't even own your own place yet. Like, you don't even have, you have a tiny studio or 1-bedroom apartment, like you and your child share a room. Like, how are you going to have a whole family and have a million more kids? I know people make it work, but my point here, Libra, is someone is being very idealistic. They are not working on their foundation. It's almost like they're chasing the high of life, chasing the dopamine, or they're chasing the attention, rather than authentically getting their own roots rooted, their own grounding sorted out, and in which case that will sort out who their honest lover is going to be. But as long as they're kind of just scraping by and presenting a certain way, but they're not authentically embodying and connecting heart to heart in that way with their environment, they're not going to, lay the roots. It's like from the ground up, and someone here has kind of skipped the lower chakras. Like, they're not grounded in themselves. They're not connected to their solar plexus. They're not connected to their personal power, their umbilical cord, the cord of life. Like, someone here is very severed from that, and they're copying what other people are doing, and they're trying to appear like, okay, that's working for that person, so I'll just be that too. And it's like, but people can feel the falsities in that. So there's something here that's like a veneer, something about veneers. It's coming through very strongly, Libra. Now, again, like I was saying, someone here could have been enjoying having multiple options, and then they realize that one person really shouldn't be in that group of options, yet they rope that person in with the other options. But they lost that person. And then at the end of the day, they realized their other options really were not options. And the person that they lost was really the only option. So Libra, be careful here, because this is also like a work setting where someone doesn't like someone here could feel like someone is really like obstinate, or they could have a really strong like sensuality around them with Gabo and Fehu. They could have really strong fire and earth, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and someone in the workplace like did not like this in this person. They thought that this person was going to be like out of control or hard to handle, or it was going to be like a skank or something, I don't know, something crazy. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. This person has self-respect and they have mastered many things. And so they are an honest like representation of what they have mastered within themselves. Eights are self-mastery. This is a master of their craft. But someone here didn't like that. So they cut the cord per throw, and severed this person's opportunity. It's like this person was supposed to, it's like they have been dreaming of being this thing, of doing this thing forever. And they have been birthing this forever. And then it's like these people came through and just completely tried to steal someone else's dream, or steal a connection, steal a lover, steal a situation. And it's like karmic justice is running through here with Awaz. This is the in-between, but it is riding through, and it's about partnerships, and it's kind of barreling in with Fehu. And with Fehu, we see the 3 bowls here. It's like someone is coming in with backup. Like, not only is whatever, buffoonery in the past that these people, these nefarious gossipers of the society to keep someone from really pursuing you for marriage, or to keep you from a job opportunity or a living situation, or whatever it was, Libra, is being found out, is being brought to light now. And it's being brought to light that, no, this person isn't what someone else has been saying. They just, again, are self-respecting, and they're confident, and they're self-mastered, and they're also always learning. They're not someone who's a know-it-all. They love to learn, and they're learning every single day, and they're mastering their craft every single day. And they also keep their eyes in their own lane, while all these people over here talking about that person are anywhere but their own lane. And that's also why they're false. That's why they're phony. That's why they're counterfeit lover, counterfeit boss, counterfeit employees. That's why they're counterfeit, because they've been faking it. Bless you.